Nick here, back again. We're at our 3 splits that we made, and they are week splits. It's early in the spring. This is when you can get away with doing week splits. There's nectar flow coming in, and yeah, so you have a better chance of doing splits in the spring. You do them in the summertime, midsummer, you have to do large splits. So let's see what we got here. This hive here, which is, I think I labeled this one, or I didn't label this one. Anyways, I think this is number 5. And the last time we looked in this, we saw the queen coming out of her cell, but she wasn't quite out yet. So let's open it up, see if she's out, and see if she's doing well. And if she is, like I said before, we'll take and let it sit for a week. All right, here we go. And on your splits, you want to make sure that you have pollen patties on them or some sort of pollen substitute. That way they can get it, because generally on your splits, you're not going to have a lot of foragers. All right, she's not on the upper lid. We'll smoke these girls down a little bit. As you can see, I got my pollen patty on the top. Looks like this hive did get a little bit of moisture in it. As you can see, there's some mold right there, but that's okay because we'll just take and scrape it out. And actually, I think some of this mold is probably from having a pollen patty on there and it's sitting for a little too long. But we'll take this outside frame off first. Make sure there's no queen on it. And we'll move the others to the side. Pull this out, see if our queen's on here. A lot of drone comb. A lot of drones. As you can see, they weren't super big when I made this split, and some of these didn't make it. And those are the risks that you take when you do small splits. And there's not a whole lot of bees in here because most of the bees will take and go back to their mother hive. So she should have been on this frame here. And she's out. I just don't know where she is because that cell is empty. She could be out and about on her mating flight for all I know. Oh, there she is. Oh, nice big queen. Nice big queen. Look at her. Holy crap. She is a beauty. We don't want her to fly off. She is a nice one. Now, I think that's one of my Cariolans. I think that's where that one came from. Oh, she just fell out. That's all right, girl. We'll get you back in there. She's on my finger right now. Come on. Get off me. She doesn't want to get off my hand. There you go, girl. Get back down in there. Get down in there, hive. She's in there. All right, that's good. She's in the hive. She's looking good. climb up the side. She'll get back on the frame, so I'm not too worried about that. She's already working her way up. Not going on the comb though. What are you doing, girl? Come on, get down in there. All right. She's on the comb now. So when you put these on, these feeders, you don't want to make sure that they stop dripping or stop making that straight stream, or else you're gonna have a whole lot of wet comb in there, and you don't want that. That could encourage robbing, which we had that experience last week. I think maybe what I'll do is we'll open up that one, see if that cell has hatched. The queen has hatched out of the cell, and see if we get another queen. This lady hatched yesterday, so you never know. This one's a hive top feeder. We'll pop the top off and we'll take a look. All right, there's some. We'll just take all the top off. Look for queen. No queen. We're not sure if that cell has hatched yet or not. Anyway. You watch where you're kneeling down because you could kneel down on a bee. Just smoke it a little bit. Okay. We'll pop this off the side. We'll pull this out. Like I said, there was a cell on here. Actually, I'm going to pull this frame out first. Alright. So, this is a cell that I had made. That I had put on here, but this girl didn't make it. All right. So there is no queen on that one. We'll pull up this one off. Put that back down in. So as you can see, there is a cell right there. Lots of drones. And as I said before, these are very weak splits. And they were covering up that cell, so if they're covering up the cell, that means it's good. So she is not out yet. We're going to put that back on. All that is a cover. So that way when you pull this off, if they had stuck some comb to it, you're not going to be ripping it off at the top. And all that is a feed bag. So that one's queened right. That one has no queen in it yet. We'll check this one over here. And we'll see if we get a queen in this one. This one did have a queen cell in it, and they tore it down. So I'm thinking that maybe, God willing, that the queen had hatched. Maybe she was on the mating flight when I looked at it last. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. We're going to see if we get a queen in there. Got a robbing screen on the front. I got a little entrance right here on the side for them to get into. Like I said a couple weeks ago, last week, something like that, we were experiencing some robbing because these splits are in between the two main hives, and we're in like a little bit of a dearth there for a week because all of the dandelions had gone away, and there was nothing for them to forage. So we're gonna check it out now. We had some new flowers that just popped out. I don't know what they are, but they're purple and they're in the field next door. So they're back on a little bit of a honey flow. We're gonna open this back up, pull the frame out. They seem pretty docile, so there may be a queen in here. Nah, I think it might be a small queen at that because it was a very big cell. Nothing there, I don't think. Not see anything right now. They're all K-winged right now, so I don't think that they're queened right. There was a little black one in here the other day that I thought maybe, well, that might be her, but I don't know. Sometimes you're blowing them a little bit, they'll get them to move. I am not seeing anything. Nothing that remotely resembles a queen. I think, yeah, there's no queen on here. I think maybe what I'll do, yeah. Sorry for not talking so much. I'm actually just contemplating what I'm going to do with these bees. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is cut myself a strip of eggs off from one of those other main hives and stick it in here with these girls. Let them grow, and I might shake some bees on them. Since there is no, that's what I'm going to do. All right, so what I'm determined, there's no way queens in here, though. I don't know what happened. There was a cell. It hatched out. She may have gone off and got killed, or I don't know what happened. But right now, these ones are queenless. You can kind of tell because their wings are K-winged. Um, and K-winged is just their wings are split off and they look like a K. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a empty frame, nothing on it, just bare frame, no foundation. I'm going to take a frame out of one of the bigger hives that has eggs on it, cut myself off a strip. I'm going to take and affix it to that frame on the bottom side, and I'm going to pinch it on, and I'll probably make a quick little video on that and release that sometime soon to show the hopefully requeening of this hive here, and we'll go from there. See you guys. Thank you for watching.